So I think the rent-to-own industry is an industry that's absolutely ripe for disruption, and I think there are a lot of families out there that really need somebody to come and disrupt that. And so because of our ecosystem, we've been able to do that. And so we're working initially with housing associations on how we can take what is often costing about £10 a week and offer that in for £2 a week, make a real difference to those families. And ultimately that comes down to the rate of default within that industry and then the cost of default. Well, because we've got a vehicle in every postcode every day, our cost of collecting that product we think will be relatively small. And within our recycling business, the purest form of recycling is of course reuse. So actually our ability to recover some net asset value out of the product that we bring it back puts us in a unique position to at the front end put some faith in those people and basically say, look, what we'll do is we'll take all the cost out of the supply chain and we'll give that to you in transformationally lower prices. And what we need you to do is to pay the bill. And so if you pay the bill, actually that whole ecosystem works, and we can then do that profitably. That then allows us to scale that. It's taken us a couple of years to get to that stage, and we're hugely encouraged by the opportunity that it presents. And I was doing a day of filming for the One Show on it and going round to meet some of the customers. And I've got to be honest, it was quite a touching day to see the practical reality of the difference that business section is going to make to those people. So it was certainly a day that in the car on the way home, I was reflecting that we're definitely making mums proud with that bit.
And we're excited about the rental model, both from the enormous impact that it can have to our customers, as John's talked about, but actually, that is quite a large market for us that we don't address particularly well today. And so there's a good commercial opportunity there as well as the social opportunity. And so, we talked about the trials that we've got underway at the moment are very important to us because it has to work for both of those two things, right? It has to have that social impact, but it has to work from a commercial point of view. And so the trials that we've got running now, we're excited to see the data and how they perform over a period of time so that we can really maximise this opportunity.
Actually, the potential for this goes much broader than the traditional market in an era when younger people are more likely to rent than they are to own, when we're moving towards a circular economy. It's now becoming the part of the agenda.
Yeah, I mean, we joke about it internally that kids these days, they walk around like they rent the place. I think that if you can bring outstanding value to it, then I think it's got huge sustainability and it rolls into all sorts of different products. And as you say, the more subscription style of model, I would be hopeful that we can roll this out, but it's got to be built on the data. And so it inevitably takes us a bit of time to gather that data. And so we're learning in different cohorts, and we're excited to see what that data tells us, and then we can tweak the model. I don't think anybody's in a better position to be able to do this and to offer this because of the ownership of the whole supply chain than we are.